Be here today. I'm Anna Delzamon. That's from that side to this side. That's Nardos Magursa, Santosh Kanchala, Tom Wong, and Lance Hunter. Today, today we're really excited to show you guys our solution, NoPioid, which is our approach to how to help fight the opioid crisis. So as we know, the problem is that despite all the efforts, it's really hard and there's no effective way of combating the crisis. The hurdles include reporting lag times, lack of detailed information, lack of actionable insights. So our goal is to provide a unified platform where all the stakeholders can securely store and retrieve relevant data. So the current situation right now kind of looks like this, where each of the stakeholders are doing their part and they're collecting the data, and the problem is that because they're using their own systems, it ends up as data silos, where it may be easy to access your own information, but it's really hard to share that data across the key stakeholders and collaborate with them to work together towards a solution. So our solution to this is to provide a solution where key stakeholders participate in a decentralized system where they're able to store and retrieve secure, encrypted, immutable data by using a private blockchain ledger. And all of that data will then be available in a dashboard, which will also include data from other resources and be equipped with role-based access control. That's saying that if you're a physician, a pharmacist, a police enforcement agent, a public health official, or a researcher, you guys have the same source to turn to, but based on your authorization level, a different access. So whereas a physician may be able to see the name of a patient, the researcher will only get the de-identified version of that same data. So what this allows us to do is by having one source for every stakeholder to turn to, it basically arms all the stakeholders with everything they need, and now they can take the right action steps. So physicians and pharmacists can pay better attention to patients based on what they can see, and basically watch out how they're prescribing opioids. Researchers have a repository of personalized, de-identified data to do the studies on, and then health departments can look at this and see where it is in which areas can they set up more intervention methods or support programs, or maybe safe disposal, because I know that's a big issue with opioids. And of course, the police, they can be better aware of what's going on. So benefits of using the solution is it's real-time data, it's digital transactions, it's data integrity and transparency. While there are benefits, we are aware that there are barriers that we need to be aware of. So of course there's the basics, where we have to make sure we're HIPAA compliant and any other regulatory things. Of course, costs and time constraints. We understand fully that this is a multi-party negotiation. There are multiple key stakeholders who all have their own ways and regulations in life. So we have to work with each of them to figure out what is the best solution. And also we have to figure out, we have to make specific decisions, like what blockchain provider would be the best for this case. Second, another thing that we need to consider is how do we incentivize relevant parties today to participate in this? So this is where we did some research, and we looked up that California recently had to mandate a Cures 2.0, where now physicians have to report how much opioid they prescribe to Cures 2.0. This solution could actually be used as an extension to that itself, or even potentially, if similar situations come back, this is just going to be there as an option. So for today, we've actually prepared, because so why we're committed to this, of course, is because this is a major, major crisis, and it's affecting every individual. I think from all the symposium in the beginning, we all know that nobody escapes this. And so this hackathon actually gave us an opportunity to present the strategy that we know we're capable of implementing. And so we have the tools, we have the expertise, and we hope that if our ideas can be transformed into reality, we can save lives. So for today, we actually prepared an interface for multiple of the key stakeholders. We have an interface for the physicians and the pharmacists. We have what could be a researcher's portal. We have a patient app.